So, what is up everyone, it's Shut My Sound for AK Josh Lee. I'm gonna keep it short and simple. You're gonna hear a fan in the background because it's really heated. For the most part, I'm just here just going through my monster truck stuff, and I thought, you know what, might as well do a video on something I recently got. And here it is. Sorry, hard to tell, it's gonna zoom in a bit. I'm not really gonna mess with the camera much. Or phone camera. It's something called Ranger Rescue. As it won't focus. Ranger Rescue. It's gonna be quite the build, or quite the design, from what I've seen here. And honestly, yeah, I've never seen this before. Looking at the back though, showing you the trucks in the back. Whoops. I gotta adjust the camera. Sorry. Looking at the camera, even look at here. Sorry. There's a silver gravedigger. I did see that in the stores. Dragon. I think I already have Dragon. I'm not even sure if it's in one of the bins here. Probably in the other ones. I have like 3 bins worth of trucks. Like, at least in these sizes. Northern Nightmare. I saw this in stores as well. I didn't get it. I don't know. Maybe the white tires threw me off and I wasn't feeling it. The infamous, god awful purple Gravedigger Legend that everyone hates. At least for those who like watch Monster Jam, everyone hates the design. I'll show you a picture. It was like mainly because it defeats the purpose of Gravedigger Legend. But I might still get that at some point because I don't know. I just like collecting Monster Jam trucks. I've been trying to collect a bunch of them. I got a Velociraptor recently too. Rottweiler with brown tires. I have 2 Rottweilers. I'm going to explain why in another video, but I have 2. And like, it baffles me how I have 2 of them. And they're both different. They're not identical. Anyway, back to Ranger Rescue. This design, I'm not sure what to say about this design. It's sort of like, somewhat ambulance-like. I mean, that's the point, obviously. But the front of it, it's like, yeah, this is a Monster Jam design, because, man, no fenders, or like, just barely any, way too much clearance. It's weird. It's like, I don't know, like, they're newer trucks, it's strange. Oh, there's a crack. A little crack here. That wasn't me. I guess I didn't notice it when buying it. But, yikes. This design, actually, I want to open up. Because, yeah, might as well. Hang on. I'm opening it up. Check out this Soldier Fortune. I got a while back. Black Ops version. I'm not sure I stumbled upon a regular version ever. Probably did, I just wasn't that interested. Then I eventually got Black Ops. Probably around the time I was just getting like 3 trucks at a time. For this one, this recent truck, Ranger Rescue, I just got 1. I could have gotten the silver Gravedigger, the silver Son of a Digger, and the purple Gravedigger, the Legend, along with it. But I didn't, and I don't know why. Alright, here it is. I'm messing around with the camera a bit. Okay. Ranger Rescue. So that's quite the design. Pretty cool. Actually, now that it's like still standing, I actually do like how it looks. Though, I don't know. Maybe it's just stature. Maybe it's just the fact that. Maybe maybe the reason it looks weird because it's not like this big. Because like how ambulances look, how the back piece for the ambulance bit that they put on the frame, it's like sort of large. It's really large compared to the regular like truck body. Maybe it's because like they're fairly fitted. It doesn't feel too big compared to the body, and that's why like. It looks pretty cool. I don't know. Maybe it just looked bad in the box. I guess so. I don't know. I mainly got it because it's unique, and I thought, you know what? It's about time I get some of these Monster Jam toys that weren't made as actual trucks. Because there's a few others, like there's Zebra one that was in a 2-pack with Rainbow Blast, I think it was called, which is basically just an Escalade body, kind of like I'm just using stuff in the background here. Kind of like this, for those who don't know. Spin Master, by the way, I forgot to mention. And Monster Jam, I mean, these guys, you guys probably know by now, but it's made by Spin Master. Monster Jam, all Monster Jam toys 2019 on was made by Spin Master, and they made stuff such as Pop Show and Bakugan. In fact, that's why Bakugan's a truck in Monster Jam for the most part. Anyways, back to what I was saying. The Cadillac Escalade mold. Yeah, it's used on Iron Outlaw here. I don't know why. You see it. Pretty nice mold. Used for all the SUVs for the most part. Because, like I said, Iron Outlaw never really ran an Escalade model. To my knowledge, it was always a Ford Expedition. I don't know. That's just it is what it is. Or a more accurate example, Mohawk Warrior. This is the Gears and Galaxy version. I do have the regular version, just not in my reach. But anyway, yeah. So that's for most part what it looks like. Cadillac mode. Anyway, the paint, by the way. So comparing the paint, Monster Jam paints, like the paints with the toy that Monster Jam Diecast. It depends. Like the Black Ops, just feeling Black Ops, it feels somewhat flat but kind of cold. I'm not sure. I'm not an expert when it comes to paints, but it's not really. There's not really shine to it. It doesn't feel too smooth. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I can barely see the word Black Ops here. It's not just the camera, by the way. I can barely see it from where I am. Ranger Rescue. This design, I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. Maybe that's what bugs me the most. It's just the headlights here. Just the fact that the headlights, they're just so, like, skinny and kind of round. But at the same time, it's like, it looks like a modified, it looks like a modified car, in a sense. Like, when you look at it, like, like a lot of these, like, modified cars, especially if you look at, like, cars from, like, Mad Max or something like that. See how they're oddly carved out because, like, just body panels are missing entirely. That's what it looks like here for the most part. But it looks stranger here because, like, most monster trucks in general, somewhat industry standard, I guess. I don't know. Mainly for weight balance sake. Most monster trucks, the engine's in the back behind the driver. And the driver sits in the center as opposed to the left. Though Team Max D is an exception to that, but that's something for another time. I'll get to that with the El Toro logos. Ranger Rescue. Yeah, this design. This logo's strange. I keep thinking of Radical. Is it Radical Rescue? Which I don't think Monster Jam makes the toys for that anymore, to my knowledge. Though I do like the aqua rims. Maybe that's what makes it better for me. It's not just black rims. Which black rims, for me, black rims, it just really depends on the truck. Black Ops, it just makes sense. I like to see the gray rims, but still. And not only that, oh, jeez, yeah, that design, I just realized, yeah, it's very unaligned. Comparing it to other trucks, I'm doing a lot of comparisons. I just had Soldier Fortune out. But comparing it to a lot of other trucks, or the body piece compared to the rear tire, seems fairly normal, but here, it sort of ends flat. And just in front of, yeah, that looks off. I don't know. At least there's that. And by the way, no wheelie. Oh, it's easier to do. You can do a wheelie with this because of the back piece. Just because of, the back doors. Most trucks, it's like, relatively the same, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know. That's just me, I guess. Yeah, it feels about the same. It just says Monster Jam on there. But it's strange that I just have it like that. I don't know. Usually, I'm used to Monster Jam logos just being put somewhere more to the side of the door. Or maybe they did put the logo over here, but I've never really seen them just put it on the side door. Usually that's where they put the logo, but then again, not really any room to put the logo. Unless they have something here saying R, actually that wouldn't work. R, Ranger Rescue, but that wouldn't work. Overall, not like that, just that design is still, it's got that little design flow like an ambulance too, so it's somewhat sticking with theme. It's got those lights, it's got the lights. The color, the hazardous lights color. I don't know any terms, guys. I'm sorry. No, that design. I don't know. This is supposed to be short and simple. I started rambling on. I'm sorry. I'm not really rating these, but honestly, I'll just rate this at random. I don't know, 6 out of 10. Doesn't really mean anything. I mean, I'm not really trying to rate these again. Oh, look at the doors, actually, right quick, before I end this. I don't think, there's no glass. I can't fit my... Okay, hang on, let me put a pencil. Okay, so I thought there was a window here, or glass, or plastic, you know, in the way, but no. You just put... It's just nothing. Then again, it probably, you know, probably costs more to do that. Especially when it's like, you know, this big, heavy metal body. And most of these trucks are metal body anyway. That's just how, like, monster truck toys are. Even when they're made by Hot Wheels. Except this one. This feels lighter, but then again, it's probably this design of the body. Or the paint they use, I don't know, either or. Probably because of how complicated the design is. They didn't make it too thick. I don't know, it looks thin as well. But then again, oh, never mind. Radical Rescue is thinner. But it's heavier. I don't know. Maybe it's just the paint they use. I'm not sure how it works, but it's just quite a design. So, quite the truck. I didn't like it at first. Maybe it was just how it looked in the box. As I look at it more, actually a pretty cool design. I actually don't regret getting this. Not sure if I'm going to use it for stop motion in the future. I'm not even sure what driver I'd put it with. Even though I might have used a couple fantasy driver. Did I use a fantasy driver on my first stop motion? I have to look at it. What if it'll be in any other color? I might get it again. I don't know. It depends on what the situation is. But yeah, other than that, well, yeah, short and sweet. That's about it.